What's up, YouTube? Draw here, bringing another video today. Today, I want to do a deck profile of a Trickstar deck that I thought was really interesting, and it's just not It's not playing Sky Strikers, but it is, and it's not playing standard Trickstar. So it's pretty cool. I really like this build, and it's not main decking Scapegoats. That's the biggest one. We'll kind of get into this deck profile, and I'll explain things as I go along. But yeah, so 3 Droll, 1 Trick Clown, 3 Phantom Skyblaster. I really like this main deck tech. I think this is really cool. 3 Trickstar Candina, 2 Lilybell, where it differs a little bit from the standard lineup. I would understand if this was like maybe 3 Desires, or you're playing 2 Desires and you don't want to, banish Lilybell. But 2 in this build is kind of interesting. I'm not sure if it's just because he wants to be able to special it off Candina more often, or what's kind of going on there. But yeah, 3 Licorice, and then 1 Garnet because he is playing the 3 Brilliant Fusion. Okay, so the combo really is that you can activate Brilliant Fusion if you have like your Phantom Skyblaster in hand. You activate your Brilliant Fusion. You make Sephironite. You use your additional, and then you get Trick Clown effect from Graveyard. So right there, you can use your additional normal to summon Phantom Skyblaster, and then you fill up your field completely with tokens, which helps you make a lot of your extra deck stuff, such as the Nightmares and kind of stuff like that. I think that's really, really, really cool. And you like, once again, you still have a summon for Candina, so it's really good for going second. So if you go second, you can really hurt people's boards and disrupt boards while still having a normal summon in the background. Yeah, I just think it's really cool. I really like that little tech, that combo. And then he played 3 Called by the Grave, and then he played the double summon. I believe this is for when he doesn't see the Brilliant, or it might even just to be like, it works good. I've thought about this too with like Trickstars, because your Candina is just so good to get that summon off, and she can search herself. So even if you want to, you can search Candina, search Candina, and then search summon her and search again, and then you're gonna end up with more monsters on the board. But yeah, it's just kind of interesting to see that in there. 1 Monster Reborn, 3 Terraforming, 3 Light Stage, 1 Imperial Order, 2 Red Reboot, 3 Solemn Strike, and 3 Trickstar Reincarnation. And then in the side, he has 3 Leonidas, 3 Ghost Ogre, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Regeki. Then he has the Scapegoats. I thought this was kind of interesting, as like, his thing was he wasn't main decking Scapegoat, but he still decided to side them in. I'm not sure if that's just, he would just completely side these out, or not. I'm not 100% sure on that one. Then he played 2 Twin Twister, 1 Solemn Judgment, and 1 Solemn Warning. Yeah. So then in this extra deck, 1 Sephironite, 1 Borload, 1 Firewall, 1 Cerberus, 1 Goblin. He played 1 Mermaid. I believe this is just because if he has the Ibli on his field that's locking the field up, he can just link off into Mermaid with it. I think that's the only reason. Then he played 2 Phoenix, 1 Unicorn, 1 Link Spider, 1 Mrs. Radiant, 1 Skuldred, Crimson Heart over the Holy Angel. I thought that was kind of interesting, but sure. And then triple Burst Dragon. This is, I'm not really sure what this is exactly for. I know it has to do with the combo, but I'm not sure exactly what position. It just has something to do with a specific combo within the deck. Yeah. Anyway, guys, that's it for the deck profile. I really love to see decks that differentiate people topping with these different builds, and just going based on what they say rather than it just being cookie cutter and all that. I think this is really cool. I think this is really smart. I think Brilliant Fusion is an engine that can be thrown in a lot of decks, and I think this is just a really great build. So congratulations on topping, and we'll talk to you guys later. See ya.